all different times in the game, so he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Number 6 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than...
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, number 6. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stewart going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Mason. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So 1 run on 1. Ready for another chance. Number 6. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kincaid is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Number 6. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
The batter, number...
Ready once again, Tyler Austin. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Hitter, Tyler Austin.
The 3-0. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Digging in to try it again, Ken Sanchez. His day at the plate. But this is a great opportunity to make amends. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. He beat it out. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score. So striding in, Scott Hinson.
Scott
comes 1-0. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third, and that just doesn't make close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. Jay Bowden claims the win out of the pen. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Now at the plate, number 5. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 5. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan McCarty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Buck Farmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Number 5 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Kincaid digging in once again. Number 5. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Number 5 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
(14-2) the final score in this one. The Trenton Thunder slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Cole Hearn earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. Now at the plate, number 5. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Digging in, Tyler Austin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. This is on the ground over to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCready ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are.
Settling in now, Lorenzo Blanco. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left, and the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Ready for another chance, number 5. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, Martin Halsey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Halsey.
Oh, what a dive. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, number 5. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
So striding in, Tyler Austin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the 1 and 2. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Come on, big guy.
So striding forward now, number 5. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding in once again, number 5. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to center field. Deal patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
You got it. Nice job.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roger McGreal.
Roger McGreal.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Donovan Solano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Deal looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 tonight. Mark Lopez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rondell Berg closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. So digging in now, number 5. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. This is line to left. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Like you can, come on.
Ready for another chance. Number 5. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Medrano rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Solano is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Guzman.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Deal comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one. Ready once again, number 5. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Digging in, Jose Guzman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Shortstop, Isaac Mason.
Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. Digging in once again, Tyler Austin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. Now at the plate, number 5. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 9 on the year, as it is now 8-3 tonight. The Thunder slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. James Young earns his first win of the season. Rondell Berg strikes out the side to record the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Derek Granger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Come on, kid, see it and drop.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick racing back, still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Jody Getz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jody Getz.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was...
Number 5 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. At the plate, number 5. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Now at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there. He got him. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Cole Hearn takes the win on the mound. His second.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way. Now at the plate, number 5. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey.
Digging in to try it again, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they have taken the lead. Striding in once again, Julian Delgado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
One time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Selski moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Number 5 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a double steal try here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and
ready for another chance. Number 5. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Delgado ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Selski has a play. 2 down. Now a long throw home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Jose Ponce takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Fans are
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, number 5. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Medrano rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
And the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Into the box now. Jose Guzman comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ritter ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate, Isaac Mason. First and second here with nobody out.
Mason.
Now both runners on the move. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Selski going back on it. Still going back. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Stepping in, number 5. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle.
Get down, ball, get down.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Attaboy, good job. Way to whip.
So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
So stepping in, Jose Guzman. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. And now the runner's trying for third. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. To keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And he will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game.
6-4, the outcome today. Lewis Hire gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Kinney pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. James Young gets the call for game one of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up one run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Leading off for
Striding
Trenton,
in, number 5. And pitchers beware
5.
because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ledbetter on the move. One down. Ready for another chance. Roger Francisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco.
Hey, nobody away.
Oh, look at the dive to first. He's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gomes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Tyler Austin. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Acevedo is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in once again, Roger Francisco.
Roger Francisco.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin. No hits in 3 tries. So 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Ryan Tepera earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tom Chu closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Tom Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Designated hitter, Tom Nunez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club.
Stepping in, Mariano Rincon. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, number 5. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well.
Number 5 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Watt racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
So striding in, Jose Guzman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Isaac Mason. Drilled to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. Ready once again, Ramon Ibar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground to 3rd. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 5. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! A solo shot here to left. 4-2 the final score tonight. Trenton secured their 10th victory of the season. Cole Hearn notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Rondell Berg hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, number 5. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jimenez is under it. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout.
Stepping up now, number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he missed the fastball.
Number 5. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long. Ready now, Danny Acevedo.
Third baseman, Danny Acevedo.
The 0-2 home. Popped high in the air. Number 5 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Coming to the plate now, number 5. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. High in the air out to center field. Ledbetter on the move. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Chad Green earns his first win of the season. Ken Shockley worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Ibar, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 5. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
Hey, keep swinging that hot piece. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, stay hot now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Stay hot, baby.
The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Siciliani racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 21 for him on the season. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Standing in, Pedro Gomes.
Left fielder, Pedro Gomes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever gonna get, and the inning will. At the plate, number 5. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Francisco looks up. Gone!
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Number 5 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Isaac Mason. He struck out twice thus. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So coming to the plate, number 5. Two home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Tommy Waters.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes into the box now. Number 5. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Delgado going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Oh, it's sitting on something
First pitch
right
of the
here.
at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Ready for another chance? Jose Guzman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Guzman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Popped up. Marrero is there for it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Tyler Austin. He's looking for hit number. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Popped up. Lowry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Trenton leads this one 7-2. Number 5 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.